What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the world of high-performance machines, the latest rides, and the beasts that make your pulse race. If you're into cars that turn heads and drop jaws, you're in the right place. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let's get into it. Today, we're talking about something that blends raw power, luxury, and futuristic design into one insane package. The 2025 Lamborghini Urus. Yeah, you heard that right. Lamborghini's super SUV is back, and it's meaner, sleeker, and more advanced than ever. Now, Lamborghini didn't just slap a new badge on the old model and call it a day. They went all in. The 2025 Urus brings a refined, more aggressive look with aerodynamic tweaks that actually do something besides just looking cool. The front end's been reshaped with sharper lines, a revised grille design, and slimmer LED headlights that give it a fiercer, more intimidating presence on the road. Around back, the taillights now stretch wider with a more dynamic light signature, and there's a new rear diffuser that screams performance. But let's not get too caught up in just how it looks. What's under the hood is where things get really wild. Lamborghini's sticking with their twin turbocharged 4.0-liter V8, but for 2025, it's been tuned to deliver more power and better efficiency. We're talking about a boost that brings it up to around 675 horsepower, making the Urus even quicker off the line. 0 to 60, you're looking at just about 3.2 seconds. That's supercar speed in an SUV that can carry 4 adults and their luggage. Mind-blowing. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Lamborghini's introducing a plug-in hybrid variant of the Urus. Yeah, the raging bull is going electric, at least partially. This hybrid Urus will pack even more torque and instant acceleration thanks to an electric motor paired with the V8. Plus, you'll be able to drive short distances in full electric mode, making it a bit more eco-conscious without losing any of that Lambo spirit. Now inside the cabin, Lamborghini has taken things up a notch. The 2025 Urus feels even more premium. You've got new materials, finer stitching, and a cockpit that wraps around the driver like a fighter jet. There's a larger infotainment screen with a more responsive interface, updated graphics, and support for over-the-air updates. You still get the familiar fighter jet-style start button hidden under the red flip cover, which is just a cool touch every time you fire it up. The digital gauge cluster is customizable, showing everything from real-time performance data to navigation in a clean and intuitive layout. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either. There's more comfort, more legroom, and even optional rear entertainment screens if you want that extra dose of luxury. When it comes to driving dynamics, this thing is a monster. It's got adaptive air suspension, active roll stabilization, and all-wheel drive with torque vectoring. What that means in regular terms: it corners like a sports car, rides like a luxury SUV, and grips the road like it's glued to it. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or just cruising downtown, the Urus feels composed, confident, and always ready to pounce. Lamborghini also fine-tuned the drive modes. You've still got Strada, Sport, and Casa, but with updates to the way each mode handles power delivery, suspension, and steering response. And yes, there's still Sabia, Terra, and Neve, the off-road modes, in case you ever get the urge to take your $250,000 SUV into the wild. Let's talk customization. Lamborghini's Ad Personam program gives you basically endless possibilities. Paints, wheels, brake caliper colors, interior trim, stitching, you name it. You can make your Urus look like a stealth bomber, a neon bullet, or anything in between. Pricing hasn't strayed too far from expectations either. The base 2025 Urus is expected to start around $250,000, while the hybrid model may push closer to $275,000. But let's be real, anyone shopping for a Lambo isn't sweating the price tag. It's all about the experience, the performance, and that badge on the hood. In a world packed with high-performance SUVs, the Urus still manages to stand out. It's bold, it's brutal, and it still has that unmistakable Lamborghini DNA. With this 2025 refresh, it's clear Lamborghini isn't just keeping up, they're setting the pace. So, what do you think? Would you take the Urus over a Ferrari Purosangue? Or maybe a Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT? Drop your thoughts in the comments, let's talk cars. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you're into more content like this. We've got more reviews, comparisons, and sneak peeks coming your way. Thanks for watching, and as always, drive safe, stay wild, and I'll catch you in the next one.